On this episode of the show, I'll be doing an unboxing of Waxwork Records' King Kong Escapes. Let's cue the music. Welcome to the show, it's Ralph, and I am excited because Waxwork just sent this out. It just showed up on my doorstep, and it is King Kong Escapes by Akira Ifukube. This movie's amazing. Gotta check it out. Mechani-Kong versus King Kong versus Gorosaur. I love it. This is from Waxwork, and it's going to be a bright green vinyl. And I don't remember what they called it, but I'm sure it's something atomic related. Waxwork, this is the first time I'm doing an unboxing from them. Love all of this. All of this is great. All the Waxworks, if you look, a lot of horror movies, but I like that they're dipping their toe into TOHO. They've got a couple releases coming out, and I can't wait to check those out, especially Mothra, which an unboxing will be happening very soon, and then War of the Gargantuas in the future, not to mention what Mondo Death Waltz is doing with their side of things. I've looked at the back of their Obi strips, and there's a lot of TOHO coming your way, and being a fan of Godzilla, I'm going to snatch it all up. So you're going to be able to see what these are like firsthand from me, a huge TOHO fan. So I love this because I'm not really into horror that much, but I do like me some Kaiju, and I'm glad that Waxwork is doing this. So I'm going to pop this sucker open. Nice mailer. It's got the thing up top. We'll see how cleanly it clears off. Let's see. So far, also I have this knife in my hand. I probably shouldn't have it so close to my eye. Let's get this sucker open. There it goes. Nice, clean break. Thank you, Waxwork. Gonna cut the sides first, though, so I can get this open. Now, my box came pretty quickly. It was medium mail, and usually medium mail means slow, but it actually came pretty quickly. And got a slight ding on the end, but if you look, it's the record is protected. So here we go. Let's pop her open and see what's inside. Ooh, okay. So the artwork is by Russ Murray, I believe. And I gotta be honest with you, it looks a little more cartoony than previous TOHO stuff, but I kind of dig it. So we'll see how it looks in person. Ooh, I just dropped something very important. The packing slip. Let me get this in focus. Lords of Salem coming out from Elise. Thank you, Elise. This is the first time I've gotten a package packed by Elise. Usually I get Thrad or Brittany. So Elise, this is a first, and we'll see how you did on the packing job. So far, so good. So we're going to pop this open. Here it is. King Kong Escapes. Looks in hand. It looks pretty great. Try to get the glare again off of this thing. I'll do it over here. I actually really like this bright, vibrant sort of comic style art. It's very striking. Seeing these images online, I didn't know if I liked it, but having it in hand, it looks really nice. It's really striking. As you see, the hype sticker is bright green. Usually they tend to have the hype stickers match the color vinyl, so that'll be we'll see how close that comes, but it's a neon green vinyl, so it's going to be bright green. Let's take a look at the back. Great image of Kong here from the film, that TOHO style Kong with the big eyes. So there's that. I'm getting a reflection. I think what I need to do, grab my knife again. Let's dig into this thing so we don't have to look at my reflection in the artwork. We want this artwork to shine, but we don't want the image to shine my face. So this sucker is now no longer mint and packaged. There we go. Look at it. It's really striking. I actually am very, very fond of this. It's a nice matte finish, which I tend to prefer the matte finishes for some reason. It really shows off the art and you don't get a lot of glare. I know I had issues with the Mondo Rebirth of Mothra having a ton of reflection. The packaging design's amazing, but it's impossible to photograph, especially the back, which is a mirror. So here's a better image, shot of Kong. Looks great. I'm really enamored with this art. I think it turned out wonderful. Yeah, this just shot up way ahead in my opinion. Yeah, this is really cool. You have Mechani-Kong versus Kong in Japan. Helicopters, amazing. Kong on the back. There are 29 tracks, 1 disc, and you got to check out the gatefold. Now that's the one thing I did know, that the gatefold art on this was amazing. So let's pop her open and see that. Look at that. Wow. I gotta say, this might be sorry, I'm talking over the mic, but this might be my favorite art from this package. Look at this detail. The city, the battle. Oh, it's so good. So that's the gatefold. I gotta be honest with you. This might be my favorite gatefold art of any TOHO release. It's wonderful. Let's see what we got inside. It looks like we have a print. And King Kong escapes. All the info you need to know is right there. Cool. Ross Murray art. Hey, good job, Ross. Like, I seriously, holding this is way different than seeing stuff online. I get excited about art, but when it comes in hand, it's completely different. So there's this. Very striking imagery. Very striking. So check that out. Wow. Okay. So that's the liner notes. Let's take a look at the vinyl itself. Of course, it's Waxwork, so it comes into this static, clean wrap. It's a little, I got a little budgie on the edge, but that's okay. I might transfer it to a new one. But let's look at this vinyl. Now it says neon green, and I could pretty much tell this is definitely neon green. Holy cow, that is atomic. This might be the most green I've ever seen in a vinyl. It's so green. I'm going to have to take a look to see what this looks like on my green turntable. But that's side A. You have Kong on the beach yelling at us. Or is he? He's not yelling at us. He's yelling across the way at Mechani-Kong, who's in the ice. So there you have it. Wow. And it's slightly translucent as you see my fingers move around in the back. So that's it. That's King Kong Escapes from Waxwork. And I gotta tell you, 100% honest, I wasn't super on board with the artwork when it was announced, but in hand, it's a beaut. It really looks great. And now, thinking on this this Mothra disc that they have coming out, that came out on Friday. They released it on Friday. It should be shipping anytime. Like, that art is stunning. I cannot wait to see what that looks like in hand. I believe that'll be my next unboxing, unless some surprise thing shows up last minute. But that's King Kong Escapes, and I gotta tell you guys, I can't wait to go pop it on. So until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.